U.S. investigators are looking into the mid-air collision between a passenger jet and an Army helicopter near Washington, D.C. that killed 67 people in January. Federal authorities have recommended a ban on some helicopter flights to improve air safety. National Transportation Safety Board, a chairwoman, laid out statistics about the near miss to underscore the danger that had existed for years. She asserted that the current setup poses an intolerable risk. Take a listen.
We've determined that the existing separation distances between helicopter traffic operating on Route 4 and aircraft landing on runway 33 are insufficient and pose an intolerable risk to aviation safety by increasing the chances of a mid-air collision at DCA. Let me repeat that. They pose an intolerable risk to aviation safety.
Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy is also pushing for major upgrades to the country's air traffic control system following the deadly mid-air crash over Washington. Take a listen.
That over the last 2.5 years, there have been 85 near misses or close calls. And that is close calls that are within 200 feet of vertical separation and 1,500 feet of lateral separation. Incredibly close for aircraft. 85 of them. I think the question is, when this data comes in, how did the FAA not know? How did they not study the data to say, hey, this is a hot spot, we're having near misses, and if we don't change our way, we're going to lose lives.
Investigators are in the early stages of determining why the American Airlines passenger jet and Army helicopter collided as the plane prepared to land on January 29th, but the jet and the chopper plunged into the Potomac River, killing everyone aboard. Earlier, the investigators said the helicopter may have had inaccurate altitude readings in the moments before the crash, and the crew may not have heard key instructions from air traffic controllers. The collision was the deadliest plane crash in the U.S. since 2001, when a jet slammed into a New York City neighborhood just after takeoff, killing all 260 people on board and 5 more on the ground. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.